next up, I kind of want to try Perfect Tides. This may take another hour. Um, and then there may be a third game, but we'll see. I'll try to keep it short tonight. It is getting late too, so we'll see. All right, so Perfect Tides, station to station. Let's check out the store page. This is part of the AdventureX. We're checking this out, streaming to YouTube, DLive, Trovo, Twitch, Kick. Yep, and we'll separate the video to its own video once it's ready. Archive, or else it would just be clumped up to this mishmash of different demos into one stream. But yeah, let's check out the trailer. The year 2003, whoa. Station to station. So apparently this is like a follow-up to a previous game, also called Perfect Tides. It was just called Perfect Tides. But this one is like a follow-up story that may be a prequel story, I'm not sure. Demo available. A point-and-click sequel to Perfect Tides about the momentum and whiplash of whiplash of young adulthood. Explore the big city through 18-year-old Mara's eyes. Collect items, nurture ideas, and experience complex relationships while attempting to find your place in the world. Man, this is very much like the previous demo we just played, Near Mages. Because Illy in Near Mages was also 18 years old, and finding their place in the world, coming of age sort of story. So we'll check this out. It's currently available in the AdventureX, part of the AdventureX demo. So all these adventure games, I feel like just ties in so well with the event. Oh wow, is that a Nokia phone? That is totally a Nokia phone. 2003, huh? Yeah, I think the 3310 was definitely a popular one at the time for the Nokia. All right, so we put this up. I'll also link this to the chat, and I set the category for this. Station to station. Oh, so you can go full screen. Oh, this is how it looks in full screen. Okay. Okay, arrow keys, walk, enter, skip cutscenes, mouse, left click, interact, or walk, left click. Okay. Gamepad. I like how they show the the 4 buttons. We're good for now. Let's do new game. Coffee. Fear no more, says the heart, committing its burden to some sea, which sighs collectively for all sorrows, and renews, begins, collects, lets fall. We gotta click. Virginia Woolf. It's a cliche to begin with a quote. You know this, but you're a fool. Besides, in order to make good work, work that reaches past mere juvenilia, you must expel your stupidest words. All 1,000,000 of them. Put them down so they may die. Your name is Mara, Whitefish. You lived on an island for most of your life. Now you spend your days in transit. Perfect times. Oh, she's got a GameCube there. 2003. Yeah, 2003 was definitely GameCube era. And PS2 era. Pretty small monitor though. It is 2003. You're a freshman at the State University of Creative Studies in the city. Semester is almost over. Wow, that was when I was like graduating high school. Yep, just a year of the GameCube. It's a long commute to school from your mother's apartment on the mainland. Instead of riding home, you often end up sleeping at Daniel's place. No one here seems to mind. Oh hey, I forgot you crashed. Yep, I was pretty zonked. Yeah, zonked was the term of that time. Zonked? Where do you get that from? The language evolves, G-Dick. Get used to it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of that language in this game, but we'll see. Diner breakfast? No, I'm broke till Friday. I wonder where these guys get money then. Daniel has been your friend since high school. These days, you might even call him your best friend. In fact, it's possible you choose to attend SUCS, an effortlessly decision you were repeatedly assured is the biggest of your life thus far, because Daniel chose it. Daniel's tastes have rarely led you astray. You must trust him to fill in the gaps of your judgment, of which you fear there are many. I can make us something though. Sure. Okay. There's our cursor. Trying to use the keyboard keys. Okay, so it looks like the arrow keys on the keyboard is what controls the character. Alright, I'm out. Bye, darling. Man, the character design in the like the bigger image that pops up, it's got like a very almost Scott Pilgrim kind of look and design to them, which is pretty neat. But then the pixel art itself is not so Scott Pilgrim-y. But it's pretty neat though. Like this one looks okay. This reminds me of like Habbo Hotel a little bit. Later. Hey Mara. Yeah, right. Especially like Mara's design. It's got a very Scott Pilgrim look to it. The hair, like almost Eastern inspired comic book. Oh yeah. Your sheep is around Daniel's roommate, Gray. He is the most noticeably busy of all characters who come and go from this place. Sorry, excuse me. Huh? Oh, we can also just click. We don't have to use the arrow keys and stuff. We have to find some food if you want to cook it on the stove. Fridge? Now, where did those eggs go? Fridge is more crowded than you'd expect. You have to look closer. Press or click to inspect. Use the right mouse button. Oh, see the eyeball? Peering past the metropolis of Dale's pale ale cans, Rolling Rock bottles, Rolling Rock, and 3 different kinds of milk, you see the faint glimmer of an egg carton. Aha! You reach past the contents of the fridge to retrieve your egg carton, which you soon discover is resting precariously on the Costco-sized jar of applesauce. Costco, eh? Having found what you need from the fridge, and trying hard not to let your eyes fall on the other culinary atrocities, you close the door. Looks like you have items in your inventory. Hover your mouse at the top of the screen to see them. Oh nice, we got eggs. Save, load, there's a buy. You're pretty sure you bought these eggs last week, or was it the week before? Either way, they should still be fresh. You better cook them right away. Wait, what? Oh, you know, there's so much text in this game right now to start you with. It just, wow, kind of a little bit overwhelming at this point. You suspect Gray is still peeved about the whole thing, including the presence of the rug. It's one of many instances where you seem to be compounding how annoying you are through ever-heightening apologies. But you'll have to find some food if you want to cook on the stove, yeah? I mean, we got the eggs. Oh, I like how you crack the egg on the pan there. You crack your remaining eggs directly into the frying pan. They immediately form a giant, vicious mass. Want any, Ro? No thanks. If I eat this early in the day, I could surely perish. That's a relief. It's really only enough for you and Daniel. Yay, we got some omelets. Could be scrambles. Using a spoon, you effortlessly break the yolks, letting it merge with the whites as they cook. This creates a multicolored mixture as the different egg sections mix. You call this the confetti egg method because every bite is a celebration. Nice. That makes me want some eggs right now too. I'm definitely gonna be eating after this. Yay, we got some eggs. Godzilla in the background. And thanks. You're welcome. I call these confetti eggs. Because they look insane? They look like the contents of my brain, yeah. Walsh's class today? Yep. Are you going? I might skip, I don't know. I'm not really happy with my piece yet. That would be unfortunate. You find you can engage more deeply with the class when Daniel is there. See you maybe then? Oh, wait. Oh, you should come. Oh, you should come. It's more fun when you're there. It is? Yeah, dude. Whole discussion is more lively. But my paper's a mess. So is mine. Don't be a perfectionist. Alright, maybe. You'll go to class no matter what, of course. You can't be waiting around for Daniel to make up his mind. Finish your eggs as quickly as possible, trying to focus on your obligations for the day. You have to work a library shift and finish your paper before class. The music. Dun, 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 dun. All right. You wanted to ask Daniel about a topic Walsh brought up in class recently. What was it again? You never had an easy time holding on to your ideas, and now that you're in college, you've resolved to start writing them down. You bought a cute, tidy little notebook just for the occasion, and ever since you lost it along with an equally cute pen and taking notes on your phone. Really? This day and age? Here's where you store all your personal contacts. It's looking pretty bare. Certainly you know more people than this. Look at this old Nokia. This is a Nokia 3310 right here. Maybe 3311? There's like a later model that came out roughly around like 2003, yeah. But certainly a Nokia. It would be at the top where they show the logo, but not in this, not in this image. Okay. You just have to add more names as you remember them. Topic the city. These are all the topics you're trying to remember. Okay, so you've only collected one so far. If your cursor turns into a word bubble over a person, you can have a deeper conversation with them. Hold down, left click to ask. To ask someone a question, left click a person, hold until the balloon turns white. You can even ask yourself a question. Why not? We already talk so much. Exactly. Now what do you want to ask Daniel about? Well, how come the cursor is so slow now? What happened? Oh, I like how you had to hold on it to load it up. Daniel? Not a trustworthy character, if you ask me. Cute, though. Yeah, I don't know why the cursor just suddenly just becomes all slow. And this is using a wired mouse, by the way. I don't know what happened. Hey, Rosetta. Rosetta takes a moment to realize you're speaking to her, even though you've already addressed her by name. Oh, hi, Mara. Did I wake you? Walking through? Nope. I don't even hear you moving when I'm awake. What'd you guys get up to last night? Once again, Rosetta doesn't seem to realize you're speaking to her. Ro? Oh, I didn't get to read what I said there. You're once again jealous of Rosetta's social life, a life which seems so much richer, both culturally and materially, than your own. How is a small, winsome girl from mainland so well connected? You mentally hum a few verses of the same old song about how you've chosen the wrong major, attended the wrong classes, brought the wrong sneakers, and bathed with the wrong 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner. It was all right. I really wanted to be home earlier, working on my own piece. Stapling turkey sausages to the wall again? That's funny, Daniel. You should put that into one of your mini spec scripts. Oh, again with the spec thing. I think I saw that word in the previous game. It's weird how it's also in this game. And I find these coincidences with these Steam Next Fest games a lot. Whenever I pick and choose like random games to feature in one single stream session, there's always some sort of connection somehow, like similarities, you know, whether it's something with the protagonist or something with the dialogue, or even an object in the game, or both the games, which is strange. Sometimes like all 3 games, like per session for these demos. It's so cool that you can paint. I suck at it. You can do it if you try. Remind me and I'll lend you some supplies. What you'd really like is an invitation to one of those LOP parties without having to learn how to paint. Sure, thanks. I'll ruminate on that. Rosetta Welch. New person added. Yeah, I don't know about this cursor. I feel like it should be a little faster. That's weird. Alright. Wait, she hates herself? What the heck? You don't have anything. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's see what's on the video games here. The character in the previous game was playing video games in a room. And now we're in this one. Rolling Rock. Guess they must like Rolling Rocks. You better not snoop behind the curtain, even in an environment where people come and go freely. Must be some boundaries. There's a poster there. I was gonna say that looks like Keanu Reeves. Like today's Keanu Reeves and not the other one. I think of The Matrix, but it's not. It's probably not Matrix though. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything else. We can just step outside. If word balloon cursor appears over a person, you can ask them a question. Yeah. I thought we already got that. Weren't you going to ask Daniel about something before you go? I'll bug you all day. What the heck? It's almost as if like there's another narrator or something. Well, see you later in class. Maybe. Thanks for the food. Hey, can I come over later to collect my laundry? I need to bring it home to wash. Sure thing. Door's always open. I've noticed, yes. Wait, what? Why did this pop up? What? I thought I already chatted with him. What? You went to high school with him, but didn't interact for most of it. In summer between junior and senior, you got out of asking platonically watch Spirited Away with you. Hey, Studio Ghibli. You've been hanging out ever since. Nice. You're a good friend in more ways than you can count for yourself. He asks about your interests even when he doesn't share them. He reads your writing and gives opinions that you trust. He doesn't mind that you spend about half your week hanging out and crashing at his apartment. At least he doesn't seem to. Actually, that's the main downside of your friendship with Daniel. You're often not sure how he's feeling. On occasion, you get the sense that he doesn't want you around. He just won't say so. You fall into more than one spiral wondering what Daniel thinks of you. Thing is, every time you've had this crisis and put some space between you, he invites you out again. So are you just crazy? The data isn't inconclusive. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to make my way out place, but I can't seem to... Okay, it wants me to talk to Daniel again. There's the bubble. I'm holding on to it. Daniel? Not a trustworthy character, if you ask me. Cute, though. What? Daniel? Am I done? Daniel's a good friend. I can be myself around him, I think. It doesn't allow... What? I don't know why they make it so difficult to not show the options, you know? Just to ask him about the thing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Daniel? Oh man, I don't know. I'm pressing both buttons. Oh my god, look at the eye. Yeah, backstory, sure. But this thing should pop up, I don't know why. The city, topics. How about the city? Do you remember that Walsh? What Walsh was saying about the city last week? Nope. Oh, well, it was something about how living here used to be really nurturing if you were a writer getting started. Uh-huh. But now Walsh also says it's too expensive here, and all the interesting parts of the city have been scrubbed away, and we're basically living in the magic kingdom of piss. You're like, worried about that? Well, not super worried. I'm just sort of having a miniature crisis over it. Mara, she's wrong. There are things that Walsh is wrong about. I know, but what a convenient argument for Walshy. That all the good shit happens in the city when she was young? Huh. I hadn't thought of that. I haven't thought of it that way. This is the best place in America to be a writer. Hands down. How do you know that? Because we're here, dingus. You like your classes, don't you? School's all well and good. I just figured by now I would have made more connections, you know? Like with experienced writers, editors, publishing people. I had to break it to you. But that's not a silly city problem. If you want to meet people, you'd better start talking to them. But it's scary. No, it isn't. Everyone loves talking, especially if it's like a topic relevant to them. It flatters their intelligence. So I should talk to people only about their favorite subjects? How am I supposed to know what they like? You might have to guess now and then, but the more you talk to them, the more they'll let you know. What if I run out of things to talk about? Oh, interesting topic happening. I feel like this cursor needs to be a lot faster, man. Make it so that it detects the system settings, like whoever is, you know, depending on the player, what they set the cursor for their OS, it should be at that speed. But I don't know, it's when it's slowed down like this, I don't know. Like I gotta continue to drag the mouse across my mouse pad, across my desk just to reach to the other corner, you know? It's so weird. then you'd better get yourself some more talking points. Here's a free one for you. Movies. You can't go wrong. Everyone has a favorite. Movies. Got it? I think so, but man, yeah? This is why I became a writer, Daniel. So I wouldn't have to talk so much. Ah, well, your first novel is shaping up great. My what? 10,000 Leagues Up My... Hey. Alright, I think we're all set. I think that was a question. It's funny that I had to access it from the phone and select the city. And that was how you had to ask Daniel about that. It's strange. Well, whatever. It's a cool morning in the city and you feel a moment's regret for not packing a jacket yesterday. But you commit to dressing for warm weather, and so your decision must stand. It's not like Mom is here to see the goosebumps on your arms. You exhale contentedly. You have just enough time for a quick, leisurely walk before work. I think with the way they go about like Mara being a writer and stuff, I feel like the creator of this game, the writer of this game, wants to put out their writing skills and describing all the things that Mara, the main character, might be experiencing here as he steps out of the building, of the apartment, whatever. And a lot of that just gets in the way. I don't know. I think some people, they may appreciate all the dialogue in here and there, the very novel, descriptive portion of the game and stuff. But I think, I don't know, for a game like this, I don't know, we don't need that fluff. Like, I call it fluff because it is. Like, we would just want to get through. I think what's more important is the character dialogue, but not so much like the descriptive. You don't have to describe that, They could just keep it to just what Mara thinks. Just keep it to like 1 or 2 speech bubbles, and that's about it. Keep it short, keep it sweet. It doesn't have to be like a whole story, of what she's thinking at that moment, Unless it's a very iconic moment, if it's something that's important, then bring it out. But if it's not that important, don't bring it up. Just put up like 1 or 2 pop-ups and that's it, because it just becomes like an annoying pop-up at that point when it gets too much writing. Just goes way out of hand. Look at how much text there is to read here, Not that you wouldn't love to eat pizza for breakfast, nor would Express Pizza, in their mercenary disposition, hesitate to sell you a slice, but you've already eaten this morning. Oh, you don't have to write all this, Just say that the character already ate, and that's it. That's all you need to say, That's all you need to write. You don't need to write like a whole paragraph of it, Just keep it simple. Like you already ate. You already had those eggs. Still have a few minutes to walk around before the library opens. Better take advantage of it while you can. Like that was okay. Just one little pop-up and that's it, But yeah, just keep it common. Keep it just short. Hi, Joseph. Fellow Islander, there you are. I haven't seen you in some time. You sure? Another one where it's like second person sort of a narrative. I don't think we need this sort of thing, but I don't know. The game is just throwing it at us more than once. That from being perfect tides. Wait. You assured Joseph more than once that being from perfect tides is a far cry from his island home of Granada, from or some 2,000 miles south across the Atlantic. So again, perfect tides. Previously, that was the first game. I keep hearing that sound. I don't know where that sound is coming from, but anyways, yeah, I don't know if that sound is sounded through the stream, but I hear it. I hear like the little clink. I'm not sure where it's from. Might just be hearing things. Who knows? Um, Alright, still, his search for commonality is endearing and puts you at ease. It has also moved you to pay for more than one regrettable fruit experience at a tourist price point. I probably won't not remember that, but okay. There's a bird over here. What would you like today? Nothing for now. I have no money. Certainly is, Joseph. See you another day, then. Bring news from home. Huh, sure, but there won't be much. See ya. There's a coffee shop, book. You're not actually sure how to enter this building. You suspect there may be an entrance around the side, through the alleyway, but without prior experience walking in, you feel like too much of a fool to try. I don't know. I feel like they just gotta shorten the text a little, you know? Phone booth. Hey, phone booth? The classic phone booth? Anger management? I don't know why they wrote it as like a MGMT. Maybe that is short for management. Yeah, with Jack Nicholson and oh my gosh, Jack Nicholson and Sandler, right? Sandler, phone booth with that guy, and also I'm trying to also remember that guy, but that's a classic right there. Suspense thriller. What's it say? Did that really come out in 2003? I'm trying to remember now. Rainbows. Oh, what is this? Double take. Hey Theo, fish. What up, homegirl? Yeah, this certainly looks like a Scott Pilgrim style. Brian O'Malley, or however his name is, the artist's name. Got that style. Theo addressed you with the same years-long familiarity ever since you first met him at freshman orientation. At first, it was a comfort to your anxiety about making friends at school. These days, his airs are odds at best and frequently tiresome. Still, Theo is mostly a welcome sight. He's easygoing, available to hang out on short notice, and crucially, well-connected. On my way to the library. Oh yeah, you work there, right? How is it? Pretty easy. I get a lot of time to write. Damn, I need a job like that. I have no good place to write, and it's killing me. Privately, you think Theo's writing needs more than a better place to be written. But you're not in the middle of a critique, so you'll keep that to yourself. Let me know if you quit that position, okay? I'm never quitting, dude. Gonna work there all summer. Huh, you're killing me, fish. So, doing anything fun this weekend? Actually, Theo noticeably lowers his voice, taking in conspiratorial tone. This in turn causes a pooling in the floor of your mouth. A Pavlovian response to an invitation for fun. We're having a party here tonight. At the dorm? What about Raz, our ace? We may have greased a few palms. Sick. Can I come then? You'd better. Come by anytime after sundown. Just tell the security guard you're my guest and he'll let you up. Got it. Make sure you give them my full name. You know it, right? Of course. Great. See you tonight, fish. Okay, you don't know Theo's full name. You might want to figure that one out before the party, Miss Marple. Theo something. But why won't we just ask him right now? People? You know something about me, or have you just forgotten my name? Ha ha ha. Nervous laughter. Can you talk to this guy? Oh, the bus says have a nice day. See something you like? Yeah, I like a lot of it. But I have no money right now, and when I do, it's usually for pizza. Oh, I know, I'm out here a lot. Well, the books aren't here to look pretty. Come back when you want to buy. Do you do trades? Like a mass market paperback? Harry Potter or Lovely Bones? Man, I was just mentioning Harry Potter previously. The Near Mage game, it's about a 18-year-old learning that she's a witch, and she goes to learn how to do magic. An institution of magic. So very much like Harry Potter in a way. Kid, despite my schmuck appearance, I happen to have taste. With this bit of self-deprecation, your misgivings about sidewalk book vendor melt away. Why would you shop at the big bookstore when you've got the real deal right here? My bad, sir. I collect all manner of books, magazines, and printed curios. Bring me something interesting and you'll have your pick from my stash, got it? Roger that. Roger whom? Oh, you know, Roger. The way astronauts sign off. Astronauts? You mean actors? You listen to Coast AM? Don't think so. Check it out sometime. Should give you some good information. I'm always on the lookout for that. Thanks. Weird O'Malley's. Oh my gosh. I think this is a reference to Brian O'Malley's. I was just mentioning his name earlier. Certainly has that character style art. Unless Brian O'Malley actually worked on this, then I would believe it. Because that is a clear reference to that. Let me see what this says here. Weird O'Malley is closed during the day. I'm gonna screenshot this. Oh, what? Besides, you're not old enough to drink, nor do you have a fake ID. The odds are stacked against you, Mara. Try it again. Interesting. Whenever I try to screenshot it, it detects that as a click, and then it just goes to the next piece of dialogue. Alright, there's a Subway, hot dog shop. Man, it's like almost like a Habbo hotel. Even you would have trouble justifying a 4-piece mozzarella stick and an orange beverage from Papaya Hog before noon. I dig the pixel art. It's pretty nice. A bit Scott Pilgrim-ish. Like Scott Pilgrim the game versus the world the game. 420 there, nice. Spiky bush. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, even in this game, you cannot run. So unlike Near Mage, Near Mage made it so that you can run, but not in this one. But this is very typical of point-and-click adventures. You have no reason to get on the train right now. Eventually you need everything. Everything you need for the day is right in the neighborhood. Ain't city life great? Where even is the library? Academy Diner. There's pizza. Come on, I didn't mean to click on Can we even cross? What? Can we? No, we can't cross. How about this way? There's the cinema, and we can't walk any further. Phone booth. Yeah, like when there's like movie references. Oh yeah, this must be the way, right? That looks like a library, or just a bookstore maybe. How about over here? You expect there may be an entrance around the side through the alleyway, but without prior experience. Same dialogue. Not sure how to enter this building. Feel like much of a fool to try. The King's Men is a small and chaotic book coffee shop hybrid. You rarely buy anything here. instead getting your coffee from the school library breaks room. At night, the shop occasionally functions as an event space. You have never attended any of these functions, being ever intimidated by a small, crowded room and prospect of being in someone's way. You stand. What is this? It's Adam. Oh, pixelized Nokia phone there. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Adam. What's up? Just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you. In truth, you were thinking about the paper you need to finish before work. But you thought about Adam when you saw his name on the phone screen, so it's not a total lie. You would never totally lie to him. Are you already in the city? Yeah, I had to get here early. We decided a while back it would be best if Adam didn't know about your habitual crashes at Daniel's apartment. It's just so much paperwork. Adam always wants to know where you are and who you're with. And know your male friends, the majority, require even further clarification. This is an unfortunate consequence of distance between you and Adam. It sometimes feels as if you spend more time explaining the beats of your day than having real conversations. I'm on my way back to work, then class. Yeah, should we talk after class then? No, now is fine. I think I might be going to like a party thing later. Yeah, a party? Yeah, like a party thing. With who? Just some school friends, just like a few people at the dorms. Oh, okay, when do you want to talk then? Got a few minutes if you want to talk now. Is there something specific? No, I just want to talk. Just miss you. Miss you too. What do you do last night? Nothing. Saw the guys. Cool. You sense that Adam. Blah 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 blah. Well, love you too. Try to call on my lunch break. No, I don't want to be in a rush. We'll talk when we can talk. You didn't think you were rushing Adam, but it's true that you have a busy day ahead of you, and ever-shifting schedule of school, work, and commute leave little room for the long, languid calls you used to have. I'm really sorry, Adam. It's okay. Don't worry, sweetie. I understand. Alright. Go, 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 go. Now it's definitely time for work. You better get over the SUCS building. Adam Lee. Adam Lee. Still don't know how to get over to the library here. Can we save? Choose a name for your save file. Day 1. How to enter the building. I still don't know where we're supposed to go here. Double take. What is this? Thrift store is locked. They must not be open yet. There's a hotel. Oh, nice. Check-in desk. Hi. What do you need? Long shift, huh? What do you need? Can I use the elevator? Are you a resident of the student dorms with a photo ID? No. Non-residents cannot enter the building unless they're on the guest list of the residents. Guest list, I see. Anything else? No, you've been very helpful. Sorry for everything. Talk to these kids. Lest you give away the whole room that you don't actually belong here. You don't want to talk to these. Okay, yeah. Oh, dorm. Huh? Are you a resident of this building, you mean? No, of Mars. Yes, this building. Technically, no. But you're not allowed up there. You don't even want to hear what I mean by technically? What do you mean by it? No trespassers allowed. Residents and their guests only. Pizza? Oh, yeah. Diner. Yeah, I don't know where to find that library. Or what am I supposed to be looking for, you know? What? Unlike the entrance to Daniel building, this door's locked actually works. You cannot get in unless you know someone inside. 21 plus sign. Just how capable of a liar are you? Okay, no. Is this library? Door's locked. Patchwork Barbara is closed during the day. Oh, there you go. Oh, what the? No, we've already been here. Yeah, no, I can't find the library. Might have to check. I don't think the phone would tell us about it. Controls here. Nope. Don't want to cancel yet, but I could. I also don't want to spend too much time on this demo. City, often called the big city. It's just so much text, man. Not only that, but like pixelated font that is not so easy to read. I mean, it's just half readable, you know. Not this guy again. I keep on clicking on him. Just don't, please. I want to like this little game, but the way to design it is just a bit archaic. You know what I mean? It's not so convenient, and especially for a point-and-click adventure game. you know how those kind of games are, man. Like, it's very archaic. Don't know. Let me see. There are no movies playing at an early hour. You have to come back later. Is this the library? I don't know where this library could be. I think it's just over here. It's a bookstore, but I don't think it's a library. I don't think we can go anywhere else aside from exploring this. Oh, man. Yeah. Coffee bookshop. How do I bring out the phone again? Four, two, one. Rainbow. Pressing all the keys to see if I can actually do anything here. No. Alright, so I think I've already chat with every possible object and person in the game. Now I have no idea what next. I can probably go back up to the apartment and see what's up. Well, everyone's still doing the same thing here. You know, I think I'm supposed to bring up the phone. I forgot how I can bring up the phone again, though. Go back down now. I want to try and document that guy's last name or something. Like jot down his last name into the phone. But now I'm not sure how to bring up the phone back. Come by anytime after sundown. Just let the security guard know my guess. You're my guess. Okay, you don't know the... Whoa. You met Theo last fall orientation. He's in his early 20s, having attended at least one college before standing it. Okay, yeah. How do I bring up that phone again? Yeah. I don't know, man. Oh, there you go. Want to know something about me? I forgot my name. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Movies, the city. You know what movies I just saw for the first time? What? This isn't a recommendation, necessarily, because it's only more effed up than you think. What's the movie? But like in a beautiful way. American Beauty? What? How did you know? Conversation was getting kind of plastic baggy. Well, I guess I can't surprise you, Mara. You've got the makings of a film critic. This would be the high point of my day. It's all downhill from here. Now what? The city? You're from the West Coast, right? What do you think of the city? Oh, I like it a lot. I like a lot of the stuff here, but you East Coasters, you're all so impatient. Oh, really? Patient for what? For you to finish your sentences? Just spit it out, dude. Come on. I gotta run. Now that's exactly what I would have said. Eventually, in softer words. Sounds unbearable. Yeah, it's probably best if you keep living here. You know, this has been helpful. Thank you, Theo. Oh, I'm glad. It's always nice when your mind has already wandered through 10 other landscapes by the time Theo finishes talking. Who knows what this guy's on about? Maybe I can get something. Ask this guy here about something. Possibly about the library. Paperback. Despite the schmuck appearance, happen to have taste. Listen to Coast AM? Don't think so. Should give you some good information. Oh, okay, so maybe if I can find a radio? I'm always on the lookout for that, thanks. Wait, but I can't bring the phone up for this guy. You are mystified by this odd little man who is out hawking books on the street almost every day. Okay, I was able to bring the phone out for Theo, but not the other guy. Let's chat with this old friend here. Hi, Joseph. Fellow Islander, there you are. Haven't seen you in some time. But how do I bring out the thing? Dear demo user, eventually you'll be able to look at this person. Just not today. A little bit of fourth wall there. How do I bring out the phone? Yeah, no. Yeah, we can't seem to do much else, I think. So I may have to close it out. Mayhaps. But, I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else that we can probably click at. I'm gonna save here for now. AC's up there. There's all the vehicles, like the taxi cab, the taxi cab, and also the bus there isn't to the correct angle. It's not aligned to the street itself, which is strange. Let me check out the diner here. No. Yeah, I don't know if there is anything else that we can check out. City, unlike anything you've ever seen, people are pen and direct, which you find familiar enough, but they're also completely unconcerned with your business. Back when you spent all your time on the internet, you longed for a physical world in which to move around visibly. The city has provided. Here at last, you can truly disappear into your pursuits. Too bad living here is virtually unthinkable. Mom can't afford it, but it will be years before you can imagine selling your first novel, let alone writing for a literary journal or the local alt weekly. Until then, you are a visitor, relying on the generosity of friends with non-moldly crouches. Crouches? Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Try to find a library. There's no library. I don't know. Would imagine Imagine this would be the spot, but can't seem to go in. Actually not sure how to enter this building. You suspect there may be an entrance around the side and through the alleyway, but without prior experience walking in, you feel like too much of a fool to try. Kingsman's a small, chaotic book coffee shop hybrid. You rarely buy anything here, instead getting your coffee from the school library break room. Night shop, yeah, already seen that. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. I think this is all the game has to offer. Just an exploration thing, and there's no, thanks for playing our demo sort of thing. So I may just end it and then move on to the next. I don't think there's anything else. Hmm. Man. Manhole. Let's go back over here and see what we can do. Nothing else is clickable. Yeah. Can't walk across the streets. Pressing escape. But, you would think that there would be like a menu or like a task, list of tasks that you can do. Maybe some clues here and there, but there's no way to bring out the phone on command. Like pressing all the keys. And yeah, you cannot bring that phone back out. Unless you like talk to a character, so I can go back over here and see what I can do about this. While she's getting ready for what you imagine much more fun and interesting day than your own. Okay, so like when you click and hold, are we seeing the Matrix Reloaded or what? Wow. Part 2, huh? Are you worried I won't live up to its name? That, by its very nature, sequel deletes the power of the original? Nope, not at all. Okay, the same dialogue. City. Alright. Let's go back out. I think, yeah, looks like you have to like click and hold it to see. Most recent movies I've watched is Requiem for Dreams. Someone on Terrible Talk recommended watching the final act alone in the dark with headphones on. Oh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one to get through, man. Jennifer Connelly. Why I followed this advice without an ounce of suspicion is a great mystery for the ages. I'll try it again. The city. City is incredible, but is it really the place I belong, or am I just locked into the commitments I've made? Alright, so now I'm learning that you have to click and hold onto a person to bring up the phone, I think. I have the money right now. Yeah. So I can't do it for this guy. Only the ones with the speech bubble. And yeah, I know the game explained it to us, but let me check the city. You're from the West Coast, right? What do you think of the city? Oh yeah, we got that already. Patient, yep. American Beauty, yep. That's a classic. There's a lot of like popular classics mentioned in this game. How about this guy here? Oh, no speech bubble. I see. Okay, Requiem for a Dream, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else. I don't know if there's anything else we can do. I thought there would be more. There is nothing else. Yeah. Alright. It might be time to swap over to the next demo. Oh man. If only they would make it more apparent in this demo. Yeah, I don't know. They could make it more apparent. Alright, well, let me see if I can just save again. And then by... Well, there you go. That was perfect tides, station to station. And now my mouse is back to being fast again. I don't know, it just feels strange to be in that game, and then the mouse cursor just like goes so slowly. I wonder if they made it so that it works faster on like a controller. Like maybe they fix it to work faster on controller or something. Who knows? I didn't get to try it. But anyway, I think we'll end with the Dream Machine.